Hello everyone, hi. Hi there, sorry, give me a second, I just... You know what, I spilled a bunch of milk, making myself coffee right now, but you know what they say about spilled milk. Okay, hi there, another good duck, hi there, Tar, hi there, Oliver, hi there, Nicola, hi there, someone, hi there, Pepe, hi there, Miley, hi there, Chronomus, hi there, the guy, hi there, Reem, hi, someone, hi, welcome. Hi. Hold on, I should switch to live chat. YouTube never, just always has the wrong one. There we go. Hi there. How are you all doing on this fine day? How is everyone doing? You all enjoying it? You all having a good time? I really hope you are having a good time. What are you going to do today? The same as... the same thing as I've been doing always since the dawn of time. Get back to work. Pop 2 pain pills today so far. Are you doing okay, Chronomus? No. Doing great as usual. Glad to hear. I'm super sore. That could either be great or bad. Okay. In the meantime, I should set up something to render. This is just sitting here. Which should be 0.5 right arrow so far. It should be. There we go. Hi the Reblax. Me too with the rotten tooth gets removed. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Well, then I suppose I'm glad to serve as a distraction, if anything. Hopefully. Attending room will not chapel. Assassin replied, I'm starting to wonder if the YouTube link meant that was a spam folder. Oh yeah, that could actually that could be a thing. Or maybe the professor just so captivated with, you know, all the content. Such a bad idea. Don't avoid dentist for years. That's just normal human behavior. I feel like that's part of our evolution. To just evolve to avoid the dentist. Half of the one, half the Gaussian. Oh, this is gonna be a bit of a weird one to animate. Is it? Why is it with triangles? Oh, why is it made with triangles? Sure, because it's LaTeX. Okay, that makes sense. Surely you've been watching the video on loop all week. Exactly. Space before the dot, but then it looks weird. Then it just looks like a scam email, if anything. What video are you working on, Make It? The same one as I have been, you know. To find a reasonable geometric object that is not triangleable. I know why it's made of triangles, but I'm just... Well, I mean, it's not actually made of triangles. On the sides, these are squares, because, well, you know. And because they're a bit convenient. Well, the thing is, yeah, when you're automatically generating stuff, triangles are better, but generally, squares are much more convenient to work with. Or rectangles, rather, not squares. Squares have too many sides, I can't count that high. What do you mean too many? It's like 3.5, I think. Maybe a bit higher, but something like that. Something around the pi area. It's not too many. Hi, Sebas. I don't know when I'm going to therapy. Bye. Bye, Sebas. That's certainly a comment. I only like shapes with 2 or less sides. Exactly. Mobius strip. The proof is trivial and left as an exercise to the deck. So my horrendous comment. I mean, it's quite something. All right, what am I doing here? That's a good question. Half of one and half the Gaussian, which means half of one and half the Gaussian. Let's just do it the boring way. 0.5 of... Actually, no, this has to be the other way. It has to be... No, it does have to be... Wait, does it? 0.5 times 1 plus 0.5 times e to the negative... OBS, you mind not disconnecting? Cheers, love. Alright, there we go. Compile as mesh. I'm not gonna be able to fit it anywhere. Well, I have to rotate this. Well, where is that supposed to fit? Right here, like sideways? That's not readable in the slightest. That's too big. Yes. Give me a second, everyone. Need to fix my internet. Okay, how are we doing now? Is this better? I hope it is, because I'm not changing it again. There we go. Alright. There really ain't much space there. Why didn't I just think about it? I mean, I guess I could downscale the cone and downscale this, put it to the left. I suppose that's an idea. That's an idea, certainly. There we go. Okay, you. Actually, value is much easier. There we go. Downscale. Move closer. Perfect. Perfection. Perfection. Now it can almost kind of really... Yeah, there we go, it can fit. Perfect! Absolutely perfect. Come on, I need coffee because this is ridiculous. I spent the entire day walking today, and for some reason I'm feeling tired. I don't know why. It certainly is odd, isn't it? Still an hour. Okay, after. Alright, Sivers, bye. Good luck with the therapy. I hope it helps. Should try myself. To make it. It is the start of a hypomanic episode. What do you mean, don't tell them your secrets? Isn't that the point of therapy? You know what? Just don't. Sebas, my advice to you would be don't listen to any advice you've gotten on the internet. And you should follow that advice. Paradoxical. Okay. The thing is, I'm running out of script. This is where we are in the script. And like, this is where I've scripted. That's it. That's all I have. Because then there is the growing chapter, and then, well, to be fair, after the growing chapter, it's gonna be pretty short. So, the video's almost finished then. Do not tell your secrets to therapist. Tell them to make it instead. Please choose a therapist over make it. Okay. Okay, so we just need to wait for this to render. Shocker. That's what always happens. I always need to wait for this to render. The problem is that it is a bit dark, and so the floor is kind of wacky. But I mean, hey, we can't all be perfect, can we? I could also work on the quantum mechanics video a bit, I suppose. There we go. Because the quantum mechanics video, I also have to work on that, obviously. Let me switch to the you're welcome dark mode. I'm a professional. Was I? Oh yeah, what's the difference between scalars, vectors, matrices, and functions? Right. I forgot. I keep forgetting that's what the video will be about. How should I introduce? I should introduce them as scalars on one side, functions on the opposite side, then vectors as multiple numbers, then matrices. Actually, no. First scalars, so just numbers, that's easy. Then vectors as multiple scalars, then matrices as multiple scalars, however, interpreted differently because interpreted as linear transforms, and then functions which are transforms that are no longer constrained to be linear, and as such they cannot be represented by a simple grid. Maker scalars have a quantity while vectors have a magnitude and direction. That's not really the kind. I'm going a bit more abstract mathematical than that. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because Dak, I mean, scalar you can just think of a scalar as a one-dimensional vector if you want. Someone say abstract. I am kind of going because I mean this is kind of funny. It's funny because I'm trying to explain the Hilbert space in quantum mechanics, which is, you know, well, you know, vectors aren't vectors. Oh yeah, right here at the bottom, yeah, vectors aren't vectors. That would be the last chapter of the video. The first one, vectors aren't, wait, no, yeah, vectors aren't functions or matrices. Then vectors are functions and matrices. And then vectors aren't vectors. The three chapters, the three stages. Hi, Roma. Because of another vectors, the element of a vector space. I makes my head. Okay. First, as a quick overview, let's start with scalars. Otherwise known as just goddamn numbers. The fucking would really fit in the script there, but I'm afraid that YouTube will demonetize my video if I do swear this early on, and then I need money. I can't buy food without money. There, the animation finished, lovely. We'd like to plug 1 plus half of 1 plus half the Gaussian. Means right here we need none. I said none, there we go. Half of 1 plus half the Gaussian. Goddamn, this swear word. No, I would rather say fucking there, but I mean, that is a swear word. I should start counting how many people make the calling me Roblox joke and give something to the 1000th person. After calling Reblax Roblox 1000 times, we just gain the golden Reblax. Who just solves mathematics, all of it. Science them probably. Oh, science them would be funny. But that's a ton too many layers of irony for a simple bit. There we go. There's irony. Where are you making an irony centrist? You're right. You're right. I'm doing science sim. There's no such thing as too many layers of irony. Okay, this. It's always nice to make videos about animations. Then the animations all click in so nicely. There's only three ironies make it. Yeah, the one I have with your dad, the one I have with your mum, and the third one. The only three ironies. It's them. Three. Damn it, I really do feel tired. What's going on with me? I'm not used to this. I don't like it. Come on, make it. It's because you need to release a new video now. I know. I always need to release a new video. If I don't release a new video too often, then I just explode. It's a medical condition. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. Violently. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. That's a plus. That was meant to be hold on, simple fix. Simple fix. Don't worry. I can just fix it up. No need to worry at all. Why's my shift dying? Shift on my keyboard is really struggling recently as well. I'm gonna need to buy a new keyboard. Hold on. I've got it. There we go. Simple fix. Lovely. I'm a professional LaTeX user, as you can all tell. Although you technically spin a begin reacting oxygen in the air, resulting from emission, water, carbon dioxide, and heat. That's fire, Duck. I've mentioned an explosion. Those are different. There we go. Fixed, solved, nice and neat. Power 0.25. So 0.25 means we need to switch to 0.25, like so. There we are. More coffee, more coffee, more coffee, more coffee. Okay. Okay. Give me a second, I need to check somewhere real quick. Okay. And you know what? Y'all are having fun with y'all's Geometry Dash in chat, so I'm gonna have fun with my game. Explosions and fire. Is that a reference to the YouTuber, the YouTube channel Explosions and Fire, the great chemistry YouTube channel that I haven't collabed with yet? So I suppose I shouldn't make this advertisement. That's only for people whom I have collaborated with. All right. There we go. You have collaborated with people? Yeah, of course. My first serious chemistry video was a collab. Did it just grappled or am I crazy? Okay, I am crazy. Good to know then. That ASMR is festive. Okay, what are we to do? Oh yeah, right, we've gathered them planks. I remember. You mean flame is a chemist? No, I don't mean flame. I don't... Okay, I mean, I suppose technically with Flame that was a collab, but when I say collab, I mean with other YouTubers. That's what I mean. I suppose, would that be... I mean, I suppose it would be. I'll let you go on the technicality. Ah yes, platform made out of ice in hell. What a splendid idea it is. Oops, I did not mean Checkup. Whoop! Happens. I don't remember which way should I chuck the voodoo doll. Once I get it. But it's pretty so like cool, I won't get it, so simple. Terraria. I don't know what's the difference between those two pronunciations, Olive Drinker. By the way, great name. I do have to say, that is a phenomenal name. Olive Drinker. Who among us hasn't indulged, am I right? Oh, damn it, I forgot about these slimes. Ah! Nothing about platforms. I walked so hard. Really like eating olives. You're complaining someone trying to drink them. Hey, great origin for a name. I'm already dying in hell, that was quick. Who would have thought that hell would be deadly? It seems like such a nice neighborhood. Imagine the prescription sounds Undertale for April 1st. Prefer drinking olive oil. Feels good in a sore throat. Yeah, it's, you know, it's so smooth. It's... olive oil, my favorite beverage of choice. What? I don't think I didn't see it there. There. Your wizardry pales in comparison. Oh, dude, that's good. That's come here, come here. Okay, got it. Oh, if it fell into lava, I would have been done for, but I'm not. Splendid! Splendid news, everyone. I died. Not the biggest fan of olive oil, not gonna lie, I mean, it's nice, but not for everything. I agree, I agree. If, like, it works terribly as shampoo, I gotta say. I would not recommend using olive oil to wash your head. Trust me, I've been there. We have destroyed us shampoo. Listen, Batman. My magic just obliterates them all. I'm certain that nothing could go wrong making a platform out of ice in hell with a place where I will totally fall if I run fast enough. That's great. That's great news. Splendid news. Alright, this should fix it. There we go. These better things, British hell. Lava from those and bring a platform says my soul. You don't need the platform bridge to be continuous. You just need it to be mostly continuous, you know? It can have gaps. I still prefer Hellbats to Jungle Bats. I just hate the jungle. Alright. The shift button on my keyboard, really, there is something off of it. It doesn't work. But hey, who needs shift nowadays in these games, am I right? Yeah, this should be long-ish enough, am I right? I'm certain. Because I'm being you can't care about stupid bridges, exactly. Why is there so many of you? My goodness. Feels like hell. There's so many enemies. I've defeated the slime with the power of standing still and doing nothing. That should be plenty. Alright, now all we need to do is break bad and do the thing. The trans potion! We can make the trans potion! Alright, region, why can't we make anything else than the region? I mean, I guess we do have these potions already, so we don't, it's not like we really need them. We do also have a hot dog, which I mean, that should be enough. Like, if I can't win with a hot dog. Estrogen, exactly. They should buff it for you. Hi, the Marino. You came here for balls. Oh, how awkward. I can make it trans potion. How unfortunate. Alright, here's the idea. I'm gonna make a couple of campfires. Frozen campfires, because I hate it when things just make any sense. And then what we need is we need some chains. There we are. And then what we need is we need one of these, I mean. Of course I meant one of these. Then we need another chain. And then we need a chest lock. No. Another one of these. Then what we need is we need that and grass and sunflowers. We could also do honey, but we're not gonna do honey. Whatever, I have money. I don't need to. But the money is far away. Damn it! I keep forgetting how far away the woman. What's the name? The dryad is. I should set up a different biome there. Eat some olives. Olives are solid. They're proper. Olives are certainly proper. Oh, I guess we can pick up the hardlands from here actually as well. And this. Hi, the Dryad, listen. I'm gonna need some sunflowers. Twice as many grass seeds. That's not twice as many, but whatever. And... Guide to environmental preservation. Tempting. Hi there, April Dev. Hi, welcome. We've got this, we've got this, we've got that, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this, this, now that. We need some more. Time saver. Alright, now we need it to be sufficiently far away for it to actually be useful. How'd my Pi Day go? I didn't do much for Pi Day, I'll be honest. Right, there we go. And that'll be the last of the help so far we're gonna get. Oh my goodness! Piss off! All of you! I'm busy. I'm busy trying to kill the big boss of this realm. Actually, we're preparing for it at the very least. Yeah, should be enough-ish, I suppose. My arena doesn't make sense and then it just disappears. Like every proper arena should. Big boss, yeah. Invisible. Run, run. There are too many Mavden products. Am I ready? Well, not really. Not really. Wait, where's the voodoo doll? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where I put the voodoo doll? Uh-oh. Most terrifying was in the game, imagine realistically. I suppose it probably. But then to be fair, none of the bosses would be all that pretty. Where's my... Lovely ASMR. Where is my voodoo doll? I did pick it up, didn't I? I have 2 voodoo dolls! Well, how lucky I am! We can do 2 of them. Counterpoint, Empress of Light. I forgot that boss exists. I still live in the year when those bosses didn't exist. To me, they are DLC. My mind considers them to be a DLC. Just refuses to acknowledge that they could be in the base game. Alright. Time to die, everyone! Time to die. Now we want to be west for this. That's important, because otherwise the well of flesh will spawn in the wrong place. It did spawn the wrong place anyway. Oh, I am dead. Oh, okay. How glad I am that I've prepared an arena, am I right? Oh damn it, I didn't go this way at all. How glad I am that I prepared an arena. It spawned on the wrong side. Do I need to go east for it to spawn in the... I always thought it spawns on the opposite side, am I wrong? I need to look it up. I need to look it up. Summoning. Spawning on either side of the wall will cause it to sweep in the opposite direction. Oh, it's the opposite, which means we want to spawn it actually as far east as possible, not as far west. Okay, I see, so we want to go east actually. Well, fine by me. I'm just gonna need some more material for this. Glowing mushrooms, perfect. I can't make snow platforms, can I? 1984. That's just 1984. What am I supposed to do with snow then? Thank goodness we have 2 voodoo dolls. Otherwise, it would be pretty bad. Thank goodness I didn't drink all the buffs too, because I didn't believe in myself. Thank goodness I didn't believe in myself. Otherwise, this would have been quite a waste. Right, he'll just jump. Keep going. In the very beginning we can afford the arena to be a bit tad more underdeveloped, let's just call it. Simply because we don't care much. There we go. Now I'm gonna chuck the voodoo doll down there, and that hopefully will work out just fine. I hope. I'm certain nothing could possibly go wrong, am I right? Am I right, everyone, or am I right? I'm certain nothing will go wrong and everything will go according to plan, you know, like it always, absolutely always does. Shouldn't you make videos? I should, but I'm tired after a whole day of making videos. You are 100% correct. Exactly, as I always am. This will work out just fine, and I can't see anything possibly going wrong. Because what could possibly go wrong? I did not just... What could possibly go wrong? Collateral damage, but that's on you for being the... There we go, region. This is much easier than I remember, I do have to say. Maybe it's because I just got so many buffs and I have basically the strongest weapon in pre-hardcore. Huh, that could be why, actually. Well then, we still have all the buffs. Well. That was fun. There we go, we got it, a ranger emblem. No, that's useless. I mean, this is useful, but this is also useless. This is useful. Alright, time to destroy some demon altars. You can shimmer the emblem. Oh yeah, right, shimmer is a thing. I also forgot about... I don't know this game all that much anymore. Y'all need to keep reminding me stuff like these. I just don't remember. Can I mine through this? I can. Convenient. Old man in New World, exactly. I'm just an old man yelling at a cloud. I'm not going to top one. Too much walk. There we go. I already got cobalt. How convenient. Everyone wanna play Terraria now, yeah? Yeah, it spreads. I would like to get this one, to be fair. If I remember correctly, my weapons will do absolutely no damage now, because this is hardcore and and I'm gonna keep on dying. There were 3 of you all there. Fast clock? This will be useful. Hasty fast clock. That's another one, glad. Rubber research paper. Okay, that's fair then. I am ahead of the work on the video, so that's why I'm indulging at the moment. What's the next weapon after Knight's Edge? Was it the True Knight's Edge? Is that it? Because we'll need to, and our next goal will be to get that weapon. Also, the first CEO mining company making in the world entering the house can get profit because of the new ores. Alright. Now, Cobalt. All of these always look like bubblegum flavors to me. They always did. Now what we'll need is a bunch of stuff. First of all, with this, you need a map to make the plan, right? Second of all, this, you need... Oh yeah, right, you need the salts. Okay, cool. Which means... Bless me. Also, make I see you around a yo-yo enjoyer. Which yo-yo would be better than Knight's Edge? Wait, which yo-yo requires Knight's Edge? Also, I should check what swords I need for Zenith, because I should probably be collecting them. Terrorblade, Mjolnir, Starruff, Influx Wafer, Horseman, Seedler, Star Fury, Beekeeper. I haven't defeated the Queen Bee! Oh. Make it. Thank you for helping me understand the complex math, but still, can you explain the trick functions a bit more? Eventually I will get there, yes. Eventually I will explain the trick functions a bit more. We need to go mining, don't we? Also to shimmer the thing. Also be important. Why doesn't it make it sponsored by Brilliant yet? Because my channel isn't big enough. That's why I'm not famous. One viewer is about to hit 1 million views. That is true, but I don't think advertisers would like that. The fact that one of my videos hit 1 million views. I think I need to get reliably hundreds of thousands in order for sponsorships to actually carry weight. These hands are mighty powerful. Make you TV would love to not be able to make low budget jokes anymore, then that would feel weird. Honestly, I mean, yeah, right now I'm doing it full time, which is already this new to me. It still feels new, the fact that I'm doing it full time. Oh my goodness, that is a weird realization. Eventually there will come a moment where, like, whenever I'm complaining about render times, there will be skill issue because I should just buy a new machine. And I will be playing Doom Eternal, but every single time I die I donate to charity, except I will actually beat it. Stop dying. Not getting paid to die. I just said stop. Just take a honey sponsor something. Or better help. Two jars for the price of one. I would support that. I would. That's a good price. Two jars for the price of one. Oh, I invented the wrong hole. that's what he said. Am I right? Am I right? Or am I right? Established titles, but just call me blocks in Poland. You stole my money. Give it back. That's only some of it. Give me all of it back. You didn't give it back, in fact, did you? Right, that's enough. 9% we're gonna charity about how you always get to make low budget jokes. Genius! Genius! This video is sponsored by Dollar Shave Club. Cuts to a clip of Naked shaving his mask. That would be a funny bit. I would do that. I would. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Oh, I forgot this biome exists already. Right, we're playing on hardcore. I should make a video about all the differences of matter, like niche ones. I actually do have it planned actually. A video about the states of matter. Cold, refreshing silver bones, ice and condensate. Let's hope this is enough. That seems like enough. On the pickaxe, correct? I do believe so, and I do believe that is actually it. That's all we want. Now it's time to find other rare earth metals. Gelatin crystal? Or could it be... No, yes, crystal shard. What's the gelatin crystal? I remember, wasn't that the queen slime thing? Mickey, how much do you pay yourself? Whatever's left. Gaming time. Hi, the Quasar. Quasar, listen, I have to. You joined in. I don't make the rules, okay? I don't make the rules. That's silver. We need to collect light source, right? That's cobbled. We don't care about cobbled anymore. There we have it. We need mithril though. Adamantite. Okay, that's the last one. Okay, I've cobbled. Adamantite! Yay! Can't mine it though. How much mithril I've got? 41. So that would be 10 bars, which I'm pretty certain I need 15. The dumbest enemy in game. The enemy that just can't attack you as long as you hit it. Who's Reblex some more French stuff to confront him about? Reblex is well in chat. This is Reblex talking about. Um, 78 should be enough. Oh no, because I need to. It might not be enough. Oh, it might not be enough. Yeah, because I need to make an anvil. Right. Piss. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Correct. Yeah, okay, 15. This takes 4. Which means we're practically there. No, misclick. I meant the weapon. And here we go again. There we go. This should be all we need. Wizard! Wizard, if you die, that's on you. If I die, that's on me though. Ah, damn it! There's a gelatin crystal right there. I really want to pick it up. Do I have enough? I do. Barely, because barely, but I do. There we go. My goodness. My goodness gracious me. What are you rendering in the background this time? I mean, the same video was rendering. I'm pretty certain it rendered already, but we were kind of in a roll, so... I wasn't expecting to defeat the wall of flesh this quickly, I'll be brutally honest. Gelatin crystal. And there is another one. Splendid news, however, we're not here for the gelatin crystals. We are here for this. Yes. And we will need a lot of it. Helium reference? Oh, is that the helium dimer? My favorite molecule. Right next to the polyiodine chains. Make a program called Helium. Breaks all number limits. Curious. There's another one right there. There's lots of them. Lots and lots and lots, but we're not looking for gelatin crystals. We are in fact looking for adamantites. That's the real treasure. Sapphire squirrel, I don't have anything to grab you with. Whoops. Like, have you ever used Thinker in Python? I don't think so. What class I run? I'm thinking Major Ranger. Do melee. Melee is always fun. Because you can just keep upgrading your swords. Developer's favorite class. I'll piss off you! No, oh my gosh. There, no, that's a lot of adamantites. Yes, I was doing with flowers, but we did tracing land based. I wish return to those days. Nostalgia. I get it. I've just jumped into lava for absolutely no reason. I'm gonna have to redecorate this house. There we go. It is still a house, right? Yeah, okay, good. That's 5, which means what, 20 something? That's not enough. Mercury left because she got harassed by trolls on there. No. Why the spiders get an upgrade? Oh, who needs that? The life mithril, no, don't care. Adamantite, where? Where's the adamantite? call it? Balls of balls of balls of balls. No, by the next stream the video should be finished, so we'll be done with the next stream title will be just "We're done with balls." Oh, what a lovely sound. Geode? Huh. Curious. A strange plant. Oh yeah, they did get rare, didn't they? Oops. Alright. Let's see what you can craft. And mine. Oh, okay. So first, we cannot make the bars because we need the thing, right? What's the name of the thing? Okay, yeah, we need the adamant forge, which fortunately we can just make. That's easy. Now we can smell them. And we've got 33. And we need how many? We need a helmet. So 12. Plus 24, that's 36. Plus 18, that's 46, 54, if I'm not mistaken. 54 plus 18, that's 64, that's 72. So 72. And we got 33. Which means we need 39 more. I'm just gonna make a pickaxe, because I feel like it, and a helmet. Because I'm pretty certain this will give me more, just the helmet alone will give me more armor. Because of course it will. And all we need to do is just gather everything else that's required. Which is Dems. Dems 2. What was it? How much is for these two? 24 and 18. Alright. Balachu reference? Everything is always a Balachu reference. Ah, my platforms. Adamantite detected nearby. Where? Would like some. $24 and 18, that's 34, 42, correct? 42, 39. 39 times 4, that's 120 plus 9 times 4, which is 36, so 156. Which means that's how much we need. 156 ore. Or what? Right. Since this is the season of giving, have some lava, you're welcome, no need to thank me. You're immune, because of course you are. Fortunately. Ah! I did not think this through. I did not think this through at all. It's fine. We still have a lot of wiggle room. And there we go. It all worked out just fine. Just fine. No need to worry at all. Yes, okay. 150, what did I say? 156, correct? Oh, I forgot about you. Both. Okay. Y'all are big. That's true. Okay. Unfortunately, we should have this mostly explored. Which means the matter of finding adamantite shouldn't be too challenging. The cactus didn't do nothing. Oh my goodness. Adamantite detected. Where? I would really like to know. Spelunker's potion could help. We do have Spelunker's potions. We could just go and get some Spelunker's potions. That's not a bad idea. You did the 150 Duolingo. Congrats. Congrats. Italian, French, and Japanese. That's impressive. Then I will know exactly where the adamantite is. I'm sorry, I died to what? Where did all my health go? Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, whatever. I eat it. Duh. Not again. How many times do I have to tell you? Okay, let's try it again. Nothing here, nothing here. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, that's why. That's where all my health is going. Okay, that's great news. Glad to know. Really glad to know. So around the month there. Alright, we just need 100 more. How difficult could that possibly be? Am I right? We've got 2 Spelunker's potions left at home because I left them there for some reason. Don't know why exactly I would leave them there actually, in retrospect, but I mean, hey. Damn it! You had to, obviously you had to. Well, I guess I'm back home now. Convenient. Is it murder for delicious? Damn it. I only dipped my toes in. Come on. Right. That's it. Now we go up. Looking for more treasure. Where's the other montite? Good night, more. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Damn it. Hi, Theo. Ah, it's so close. So close. It's difficult to read stuff. Hi there, Ali. Hi, how you doing? How is it going for you? Oh, I swear if it's not... Die! You freaking... There we go. Now that's my last Spelunker's potion, so I'd rather make good use of it. So we all piss off! Oh, piss. Piss off. Die. Okay. We just need to find... We need to find just a little bit more. There's some. Okay. Give me. Alright, studying. Oh, I see. Well, what are you studying? No, piss off. No, I don't want to be bugging you. Oh, die! You... Oh, there we go. Just give me the thing I'm looking for. Chemistry. I see. I have a lot of people complaining about chemistry recently. Okay. Please tell me it's enough. Yes. Well, I suppose the Elementite Sword would be convenient. Because the Knight's Edge won't be doing it no more. Ah, what's the full set grant? Increase movement speed and melee. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm gonna bug a friend today, but he has family coming over, so he's busy. Oh, I see. We haven't had a tea in a while, you know? Just realized. Outrageous. He's just a friend. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant objectively. Never had tea in a while. Will do. No, get rid of this. This isn't necessary anymore. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the melee weapons. You best last week. No, I mean like a tea drinking sesh. I don't think I would need to make it this clear. Alright, so we got the best weapon from pre-hard mode. Now from hard mode we have Adamantite sword. Titanium sword I can't get, obviously. This I can get, but they aren't all that great against bosses. I'm pretty I can't get Excalibur either. That's Hallowed Bar, right? Yeah. Shucks. Shucks and gosh dang it. Adamantite it is then, I guess. After that I would need to get more Adamantite. Elaborate in first grade vernacular. Well, I mean, we haven't had a tea session in a while. I don't know how else should I elaborate on that. How am I to simplify this? Literally what I'm saying. You, guide, come here. These are way cheaper than I remember. Mechanical eye. Ah, no, Venomantite sword would be best against them. What did you want? No, not T, just T-Sesh. The session! Like, am I not communicating well? Is that the issue? $76, $61. Glaive wouldn't be too bad. I need 12. Damn it. It's a lot. Do you have the Gossip or actual tea? Schrodinger's tea in this case. Both. T-Sesh. Yeah, because it's T-Sesh. It is. It is a T-Sesh. Pixie dust. I'm pretty sniper drugs. It depends instead of tea. Who are two neighbors? What? Wait, what? American. What's a T-Sesh? Hey, fun fact. Do you know why British people don't pronounce their T's? A fun historical fact for you. Do you know the reason why British people don't pronounce their T's? It's because Americans dumped it all into the water. Piss off the basilisk. There we go. This is the place. By the way, Sebas, wait, you're a therapist already. How was it? Ah, die, you thing of evil and hatred, there we go. Timon would be upset. Alright, is that a mimic? That looks like a mimic. I would really like to kill a mimic. Don't drop the item into lava. There we go. Dual hook. Is it better than singular? I never remember. If YouTube gets banned, what platform would you upload videos in? If YouTube got banned, I don't have a plan for that. Because I find it extremely unlikely. I do find it extremely unlikely that YouTube would get banned. What platform? That's a good question. I genuinely don't have an answer for you. I don't know. Why would Poland ban it? Even if Poland banned it, I would still upload YouTube videos. I'm gonna be brutally honest with y'all. I don't think Poland banning it would stop me. VPN, baby. Or just being a criminal, whichever one you prefer. Did I not pick up this chest? Apparently I didn't. YouTube is a monopoly. Monopoly on what? On what is it a monopoly? On videos? What about Facebook? What about Instagram? What about TikTok? Keep making monetized. I love YouTube. YouTube is my favorite company. Hope YouTube doesn't want saying this. No, YouTube is great. YouTube would never. YouTube is the best and the most amazing, the most incredible company, whom we all love and adore. And honestly, I wouldn't give it up for anything. Like here already. No, Hermes boots don't really need it. I don't need mithril, I need the other one. Ah, jungle! Not jungle, not the jungle, not the jungle. Die, all of you, all of you, all of you die, all of you die. Oh, this is terrifying. I hate jungle. Ah, all of you. There we go. Chlorophyte, that's a thing. That's for ranged, if I'm not mistaken. America, who's based on capitalism, literally capitalized of a game called Monopoly. It feels so American. I would like to respond to that. I have some replies to that, but I can't say that because this is a genuine problem I have with America right now. I can't joke about America anymore because the way I would always joke about America would be I would make hyperboles, right? I would say these hyperboles and then, you know, those hyperboles would be funny. But I don't have hyperboles anymore. None of the hyperboles match what's just happening in America. Everything over there is just... That's just real life. It's not funny anymore. I just changed the subject. Alright. Prison that can craft it here, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Is it the beginning of night or the end? 8 PM. Beginning. We don't have an arena that's big enough. Nor do I believe that I could defeat them. But hey, it's nice to dream, am I right? I can't reach! I cannot reach! Oh my goodness, I cannot even reach you. Yeah, I cannot reach them. Okay. Oh. Kill them, my minions. Oh, my minions, you're useless. Oh, my minion died. Minions! Minions did nothing. Make it, I give you the America Pass. It's not about the America Pass, okay? It's about the fact that it's just... Like, what am I supposed to say? That would be funny and not sad. What am I supposed to say? Like... I don't know. Hold on, let me have a think. Let me have a think about some news. I don't know. Oh, you know what? America's the type of country that would just that would pick a. Yeah, I can't do even invasion because like the plans of getting Greenland, Canada, fucking. God, there is no hyperbole. There is no hyperbole left. Oh, America is the type of country where the richest person on earth would decide what happens to the poorest people. No, that already happens. That already happens. I can't pick a hyperbole that's big enough. Oh, America is the type of country that would throw away $1 trillion to the military whilst cutting fucking mere millions out of like, yeah, they already do that. They already do that. What am I supposed to joke about there? None of these are jokes. This is just what's happening. Greenland? I think you mean red, white, and blue land. The France. I see it. I see what you did there. Donald Trump is the type of person who would wiggle their fingers when they see a box of donuts and say, don't mind if I do. Okay, Sebas, that's not fair, because I would also do it. When I see a box of donuts, that is my precise reaction. So that's, you know what? You get a pass on that. You do get a pass. $75 of the one. Okay. At 25, you would like 0.25, right arrow, 75 times 1 plus 0.25 of the Gaussian. Do you make fun of conservatives or do you try to make fun of the Democrats? I don't make fun of... okay, I don't make fun of any political ideology like this, okay? Because I'm not morality police. I'm not there to make fun of conservative... Oh, my shift key isn't working again. Give me a second. I need to rip it out and try to fix it. I'm not trying to make fun of that. And I need to clean my keyboard because it's an absolute mess. There we go. My problem isn't the conservatives in America. Well, I don't really have a problem, I'm not American, so I suppose, you know, whenever I talk about America, I used to make fun of it, I didn't hate it. It's not the conservatives, it's, I would say hypocrisy would be the better way to describe it. Okay, there we go. Whoops, that's the wrong... that's the wrong thing. Yeah, I have the tweet Europe's Europe's National President European Commission open in the background. Judge me if you want. I I have 3 Firefoxes open in the background. First one is the stream, second one is the script, and the third one is just this. I read European documents for fun, okay? It's a hobby. At 25, we'd like the 25% of caution. I mostly make fun of conservative policies in America. I don't only make fun of conservative... Well, the reason why I mostly make fun of conservative policies in America is because most of American policies are conservative. That's the bias there. If... That's the thing. There we go. Besides, the most idiotic policies in America aren't the conservative ones. They are the hypocritical ones. All these straight up idiotic ones. For example, debt. Debt is a really good one. You see, when it comes to debt, basically in America, a lot of people are really concerned with it. However, not a lot of people understand how it works, nor how to make it better. So, for example, the idea of trying to make the government more efficient was at the same time having a military budget this large for a country whose 2 neighbors are Canada and Mexico. Like, that's funny. It's basically a country that's really trying to not go over the budget, whilst at the same time pumping trillions into the military, which it doesn't really need. That is funny. Hypocrisy, etc., etc. Would you consider yourself more of a liberal? Not really. I would consider myself an anti-centrist. J-Rish reference. 25% of it to be the Gaussian. There we go. Why is military budget balanced? We want to keep global order. There is a difference between... There is a sweet spot. Diminishing returns, basically, tied in. Basically, there is a point... I don't know why I feel the need to bring the pain for that. That's a pretty obvious point. Like, there is a point at which your money is most efficient when you're spending it for the military. However, America is way beyond that point. Dollars backed up by military. The problem is that the American economy is based on a lot of things which allowed it to grow quickly, however, are extremely unsustainable in the long run. So, for example, consumerism. Consumerism allowed for an incredibly quick growth, which is a good thing. However, when it comes to things like housing, for example, that you can have a finite amount of, then that's really bad, because then all of a sudden you run into a housing crisis. Another example would be the housing development. So, for example, America is extremely car-centric. Because of that, you have a lot of car-centric suburbs, which is the least efficient type of housing, which would be sometimes good, however, not all the time, because most cities simply cannot afford to only make car-centric suburbs. They genuinely, if I'm not mistaken, Strong Towns, which is a non-profit that's who's like analyzing cities, did analysis of a bunch of cities, and in some of these cities, the tax revenue would have to be increased 4 to 5 times in order to just cover the costs. So that's once again extremely unsustainable. And so on and so forth. It just keeps going. I wouldn't consider any of these policies to be conservative. I would consider them to just be idiotic. 25% of the... Oh, damn it. I did this again, didn't I? 45. Make as a transhumanist political communal techno-primitive capitalist Poseidon with proto-Byzantine, Roman and Chinese characteristics. Exactly. You got it spot on. Make it you can about of America. Sebas gave me permission. But why did you take a jab at military spending? Well, because as I mentioned, I do believe that most of American military spending is no longer necessary. Well, no longer for quite a while. There we go. The thing is, America spends the most on military out of any country in the world, and it's not even close. And America is a country that doesn't really do wars, isn't really endangered by wars, now is it? It's been quite a long time since America has been endangered by a war last, so that's why I find it, in my opinion, a bit unnecessary. And so if you're trying to fix the... Like, listen, if you want an incredibly powerful military, that's fine. If you want to not run over the debt limit too much, that's fine. But if you want both, well, that's a bit of a tougher sell, isn't it? Both is a bit difficult. Those two actions are going counter to each other. And that's not even a Republican thing. Both Democrats and Republicans want to achieve both of those things, which you can't really. Well, I mean, you can, but it's hypocritical to spend so much on the military and then turn around and complain that the government is spending too much money. You did this. 75% of the one. Okay, so right here. Well, China spent 400 billion. You're just pushing power. They spend as much as the US in the war. Yes, Titan. That's true. That is true. China might be soon matching the US military. However, consider the fact that how often do you hear politicians in China complaining about too much debt? That's the pickle. That's the pickle there. If you want to, as a person, as an individual, if you want to buy a very expensive car, that's fine. If you, on the other hand, want to live a very frugal lifestyle when you don't spend much money and just save it up, that's also fine. But if you want both, that's... Well, you can't really have that. Those two goals are counter to each other. And that is the problem. Hence the reason why America is so hilarious. And famous with sabotaking the military. So yeah, that's why I believe America is... But once again, normally I used to make fun of America because it was funny, but at this point I just don't have the hyperboles required in order to make these jokes land. That's why whenever anyone mentions America, I just change the topic nowadays. Except for right now, because y'all pushed me. Y'all pushed my buttons. No, that doesn't make sense, but if you can imagine was unnecessary ignoring China is narrow view. By the way, I think you're misunderstanding Titan. I'm not saying that the military spending of the US is... Well, you may be misunderstanding, so just in case I would like to clear this up. I'm not saying the military spending is unnecessary. I am saying that military spending of the size that it is right now, around $1 trillion a year, that's unnecessary. That's way more than would be required for a country like the US. And also, the reason why I don't, I don't quite see your argument there. Is your argument that I should complain more about China as well to equal it out? Well, I would, but I just don't know much about China. I will be brutally honest. The only two regions of whom politics I follow are the US and the European Union. Simply because I just don't have the time to follow on more politics. I probably should follow up more on China's politics because China also has a lot of problems. So, for example, the wealth inequality in China, the fact that China, whilst is a massive producer and a global superpower, the people of China live in... There's great inequality there. And because of that, China actually is in this position where they need to export everything, or otherwise the economy would be in shambles, which is also a really bad thing. Damn it, I keep opening the wrong thing because I switched to dark mode on the docs. There we go. Do the same thing and so 560. No military spending is a competition because global politics is a competition. No military spending is competition. They just annexed Taiwan. Haven't do all semiconductor supplies. But how do you mean? I don't quite see your point there, Titan. We don't even competition currently though. Yeah, that's the point. Like with military spending, America would be just as safe as it is right now if it spent half as much on the military. It would be just as safe. If it spent 1/3 as much on the military, I would still argue that it would be just as safe. That's a massive okay, 1/3. No, I still think 1/3 would be fine. Europe does need to spend more on the military, but that's simply because Europeans, well, we got lazy. We just got used to America helping us, so we did just get lazy. But hey, Germany is pushing, so they get stronger than us. They annex Taiwan, and we won't be able to stop them. Well, yes, that is true. However, if China annexes Taiwan, then would America go to war with China? Military strength aside, what happens if all of a sudden America can't trade with China? You don't need military strength to threaten another country these days. Annexing countries is a big no-no. Well, with Taiwan and China it would be complicated. Because I don't think that many countries would, like, loudly oppose to it. Simply because, you know, China is very important as a trading partner, and they would make the claim that, you know, Taiwan is also China. Belarus banning inflation. The merchant currently won't annex Taiwan. All areas. Alright. Okay, that's fine, Titan. However, there are costs to it. Which means you can only pick one. What do you want? Little debt? Or a military that's this powerful? Because both Democrats and Republicans want both. And you can't have both. You cannot have both. Military is just too expensive for you to also reduce the budget. And that's the point. Is Titan the new Gemma? I would argue that Gemma is the new Titan. And because Titan was the OG who always argued with me. Titan actually came after to argue. The thing is, in America, the economy is incredibly unstable. And there are so many reasons why. It's not like there is just one, you know, it's not like just rich people screw up the economy for profit. It's not really. It's a lot of things compounding on top of each other to make the economy the way it is. And basically, in America, the economy is so unstable that it requires everyone to just keep buying stuff. You're saying military budget isn't necessary to make it sound the bizarre of the story. It is unnecessary if you're trying to cut spending. You need apples and oranges. You have to pick one. Can't have both. I just really want... listen, okay, it's a... I shouldn't say want, because that's a bit of a dick move. But I really would be curious to see what the recession in America would look like right now. Because it's close. And I'm really sorry to all of you Americans watching right now. I truly am. I'm just curious, you know? I shouldn't say that because the last time I said it was when I said that I am really curious to see what would happen if Trump won. So this is really bad luck. Make it, we're basically already in one. Not really, because there are so many things that would collapse in the new... Like, I genuinely believe that 2008 would be nothing compared to what would happen right now. If you're trying to cut spending on real estate, like pushing EVs instead of gas, you mean electrical vehicles? Is that what you mean? Titan, but that's the whole point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is all of these unnecessary stuff pale in comparison to the military budget. Like when you say pushing EVs, do you know how much America spends on pushing EVs? Because I can promise you it's not gonna be around $1 trillion. Also, is America pushing for EVs? Is that a thing that's happening? I've never heard of that. Okay, hold on. US budget. USAfacts.org. Oh hell yeah. Oh, that's a killer chart. My goodness. That is the... Oh, that's... Look at this. Oh hell, look at this thing. What a chart. I mean, look at it. That's incredible. If only the website wasn't, well, a bit, you know, to the right for some reason. What a killer chart. You can just select. That's incredible. I'm sorry, I'm a really big fan of the charts. So mandates on car companies to make them more carbon friendly, but I don't know if Trump got rid of them. But those mandates wouldn't really cost much, would they? Whereas like, you bring up the military budget and it's all buzzing and spendings. The chart. Okay, so you have 7 trillion, right? You wanna cut a part of that. You wanna cut a part of 7 trillion. Let's pick. There's only one gender and it's American, baby. You better believe it. I'll drink to that. Make us charged. But I mean, okay, I'm not wrong though. Look at this chart. This is incredible. If only it wasn't freaking... There we go. Fixed it. Ish. Oh my goodness, is the entire div. Let me fix the chart. Yeah. Okay, there we go. This body. Wait, is it imported from another website? Looks like it is. Well, it did look like it was imported from another website. What is this web design? As much as I like the chart, the web design is really screwing with me. I am easily distracted. I may need to get checked for ADHD, you know? US spending. I feel like they imported it from somewhere. I'm just... SankyDiagram.net. Well, if you're gonna trust someone, I suppose that'll be it. Why are we spending $1.5 trillion on Social Security? Well, it's because it's Social Security. Like, that's pretty important. What do you want to cut? The retirement, 1.3 trillion, or the disability, 155 billions? Because then you have other 53. So, you have, from Social Security, you have 3 funds. Retirement, for which people were paying their entire lives in order to retire. Disability, to help people with disabilities. Or other, which is 0.79%. Tyden, which one of those 3 would you like to cut? Social Security is a pretty important thing. It's government money and social in the name. This socialist. Gosh dang European commie socialists. Breaking away up freedom. We would pay all that once Taiwan is annexed. That's a wild argument. That's a wild argument to make. Anti-American propaganda. Basically, if you're concerned about debt, apparently you need to cut 1.8 trillion. So even if you throw away the entire Social Security, that's still not enough. And that's kind of like the scale of the problem. The actual issue is that the American, all of it, is just unsustainable. It is. And there's the pickle. That's like the TLDR. TLDR, quick point I'm trying to make. Medicare. Maybe Medicare too. Yeah. The socialist, public healthcare. I agree. No. I think you all in America should cut healthcare more. There we go. This. And this is times. This times 75. This times 25, and this time is 75. Yeah, make it. Insurance companies have gotten really bad. I'm aware. But you know what? No, I feel like it would be a fun social experiment, though. I think America should reduce the safety net even more, like completely. I know that it's only 1.8, trillion deficit, but I feel like y'all should remove like 2.5 trillion of the budget, right? That's going to this social programs. Y'all should remove all of that. And then the additional 700 billion, just pass that as tax cuts, right? So that people will have to pay less. I think it's a fun experiment. Oh, but you're not. I mean, okay, I comprehend it, but obviously I don't understand it because I live in a place with public healthcare. Like, listen, I can't really tell you much there, Ali, because from my experience, all I can talk about is the public healthcare. And if I mention it, it just feels like bragging. It does. If I describe public healthcare, it feels like bragging. And so I just don't know where I'm supposed to go with this. I can run about insurance for hours, I know. I just don't know how to respond. Mickey, could you give me a suggestion to which uni I should go? I wouldn't ask me if I were you, because I've never gone to any formal education. All of my education has been informal, but still, look it up online. It should be fairly easy. I just think America is a very fun social experiment, you know? And I like it. I like it. A seal of approval. With this knowledge, I thought you would have been to uni. Yeah, I surprisingly get that a lot. But no. There we go. $610. No, make us very people. No, that's not really. I guess not from even though just basically evil thought communism. It is. It really is. It is. It really is just evil thought communism. Evil thought communism. Well, evil thought communism is when I steal other people's thoughts and I pretend it's for public good. I really would. Okay. With past context, I really shouldn't say that because last time I said it, it came true. But I really would like to see what a recession in America would look like. I am curious. What's even notice out there? Just easier to understand. Have a standardized education where people can actively teach to you. Exactly. Well, I still believe that if you're trying to specialize, going to a university is better. And if I was actually going to specialize, I would have gone to a university. The only reason why I haven't gone to a university is because I haven't specialized in anything. I don't want to specialize in anything. That's the reason. Hi, the timing. A recession in America is a recession in the world. Not really. Like, it could be. You are correct. But not really. You see, due to recent geopolitical global events, Europe kind of is trying to become more independent of America, and if the most recent proposal in Germany passes, with taking on more debt to fund the military, then there might be a lot of government bonds in Germany, and there is a pretty solid chance that a recession in America would mostly just mean that the world would move away from America as being the richest country in the world. The gap would probably be filled by China, but there is a genuine chance that a recession in America will just be, well, I wouldn't say exclusively American, because of course it won't be, of course it will affect the whole world, but still. Denmark buying California. Rodriguez sciences also go hard though. I know what you need to do, yeah. If I only could pick, instead of being so indecisive, I would have gotten to university. It sounds nice. The more people describe it to me, the nicer it sounds. Denmark to buy a thing. Did you learn everything you know from the internet? Yes. I did. Going back to uni for a second specialization. Quasar, what are you doing here? I'm walking right now, come on! Quasar, ridiculous. I can't even. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've seen no changes so far. It's rendering, I can't speed it up. And seriously, also, as an education like super cheap in Europe. As I mentioned, if I wanted to, I could go to a university. Yeah, it's not. Europe is not a. I could probably still make videos and just go to university at the same time, and then I should probably be fine. But I don't know what I should specialize in. Banned from the military gang. I shouldn't laugh at that, I'm so sorry. That's a terrible thing for me to laugh at. Numbers. I'm gonna do a funny bit here. Specialize in mathematics, make it. It's a good choice, trust. Is university affordable for you there? I've never gone to one, so I cannot tell you from my experience. However, I can tell you that it is affordable because I know a lot of people who have gone to a university. And going to a university basically didn't change their life in the slightest, other than they had a degree at the end. In America, I hear a lot of stories from a lot of people about student debts. I have never met a person in Europe with a student debt. Never. Going to university is more like a career choice rather than a life choice, I would say. Or at the very least, a much more minor choice. Oh wait, Timon would know. Timon! Is university affordable in Europe? Meanwhile, I'm getting paid to study math. I suppose field will be important for when I later on explain the vectors and vectors segment. I will need a field for that. And why do you even want a degree if you don't like any other job than being a YouTuber? Well, that's the point. If I would specialize, then I would probably get a job later on with that specialization. Also, I wouldn't. If I were to specialize, I wouldn't do it for a degree. I would do it because I genuinely believe that the universities are better at teaching specifics. So if you're interested in science in general, learning it from the internet is a much better idea. Of course, you have to pick reputable sources to make sure that you're not being lied to, but generally learning it from the internet is a better idea. However, if you're trying to learn something specific, like for example particle physics, then university would be a much better choice, because it's really difficult to find in-depth explanation of something if it's not a lecture. It's very often just free. All you need to do is just after finishing you have 20 years to work, 5 years at explaining job, and that's it. There we go. Timon's answer. So Tyden, I hope Timon answered your question about universities being affordable. Get 7 degrees, make it. Okay, can I be brutally honest with you, made it? If the YouTube thing actually works out for me, I thought about doing it for the content. I think it would be a funny thing to see if I could, how many degrees could I get? You're cutting out a lot. Yeah, I see. Hold on, let me... Okay, how about now? It should be better. I thought you'd say that. Better at all. It keeps disconnecting. Damn it. Can't you just be more reliable? Now. Have your payment was equals to 1 month's rent, but the other that is affordable usually. Yeah, exactly. There we go. That's this thing. The lower the transition number, the higher the number right here. And this we need the other color, which this time would be lower. There we go. 670. That looks pretty good. Ramper, right? Because the other options like uni right now. Oh, if I were to do uni, I would do it for YouTube right now, because I mean, so for example, that's the whole point. I'm saying that if the YouTube thing works out for me, then eventually doing a bunch of degrees just to make better videos could probably be not that bad of a choice. It sounds near impossible, so what will we do? Oh wait, I could try. What's the field? Okay, mathematical field. One thing which I really like about mathematics is that Wikipedia is genuinely a great source for mathematics. Because it really is. Obviously, I'm looking for... the field. Which is different than a scalar field. which always confused me because I was familiar with this kind of field, scalar, vector, whatever, but then I realized that field is a different thing in mathematics, which confused me quite a lot, but whatever. We're saying if it works out for you, you're already doing great. You should replace the if with when. That is true, but due to my, dark backstory shrouded in mystery, I really don't like the idea of getting comfortable with anything. I don't like celebrating. I almost never celebrate. No matter how amazing is a thing that happens in my life, I refuse to celebrate because at any point anything could go wrong. It's not a negative thing because it also means that at any point anything could go right, which is pretty good. But at anything could go wrong. Field algebra is covered in French body, but field is champ field. Yeah, the French. Well, it makes sense that the French would got it right there because. Yeah, French just keeps making up. They keep making up mathematics. Classic definition. Do I need anything more than alternative definition? Oh no. Existential quantifiers. That's a major name. Make it who hurt you? Myself. I was really hard on myself in the past, That's just life. You should embrace the uncertainty and prepare for the wars, but not forget to celebrate the small ones' victory in life. I know I should, but once you develop this kind of mindset of never celebrating, it's hard to start celebrating, The thing is, I don't want to say it's the hedonic treadmill because it's not quite, but I've gotten used to no celebrating, and at this point, I understand the appeal. I understand why people celebrate. I do. However, I just don't have the need to celebrate. Nor do I have the need to develop the need to celebrate. I'll celebrate you twice as much. Well, thank you. Binary operation and the mapping. Okay, so. Oh, so two binary operations. So we have addition and multiplication, and both of these operations on an element within a field have to create another element within the field. That makes sense. Mika, do you know what the ring is? Yeah, you put it on your finger. When people get married, they tend to do that. Of course I know what the ring is. But I'm glad to answer your question, Red Blacks. Next question, please. I'm not learning about mathematical rings right now. Red Blacks. Okay. So field is a set with addition and multiplication. And then anything... You take any two elements of the set, and that creates something that's still within that set. That makes sense. That certainly makes sense. That's actually really straightforward for a definition. I like that. Very intuitive. So, for example, you have integers in which 1 plus 1 equals 2. And then if you have positive integers, then that excludes negative, because using addition and multiplication and just the positive integers, you could never get a negative integer. If you, however, have all the integers, then you also have access to negative, which means you could do 3 plus, I don't know, minus 15, which gives you a negative, which is also within this set. Then the fractions, rational numbers. I don't remember what they are. But that also makes sense if you have a fraction times a fraction. Then this will give you another fraction, no matter what you do. And then real numbers, you can't get a complex out of it. Complex numbers, you can't get a quaternion. That makes sense. Okay. Onion rings are ass. Hi, Melissa, by the way. Says 5, writes 3. That's the way I roll in Adequate Duck. That's the way I roll. Reblax, if I want to mention a field in a video, would this explanation be good enough? Just a set in which f gives you f, and you just have addition and multiplication. Make it how long would the stream be? I have no idea. How would I know? Is this good enough as a like brief summary of fields? Measuring make it to have a field with a set f. There we go. To have a field, you need to be able to divide everything other than 0. It's super important. Wait, what? I personally believe in division by 0, so I do not claim your proof. I see, got it, thank you. For every there's an elements. Alright. So multiplicative inverse also is important. Wait, hold on. Additive inverses. Wait, so is this not a field? Is this not a field? Z is not a field. Wait, Z is not a field? You can divide by 2. Oh my goodness, well, thank goodness you're here. Otherwise, this would have been quite a whoopsie. Ring. Oh no. Oh, so wait. So Z plus is not a ring nor a field, but Z is a ring and not a field. That makes sense. Yes. Okay. Good. Okay, make it. That's usually what you're saying before you join it on stream. Right now, see outside in the cold and rain. I'm stupid afraid. Try just go home and sleep. Go home and sleep. Simple. Can't join right now. That's fair then. Connectivity and multi-connectivity. 8 plus 0 is equal A. 8 times 1 is A. Alright. You know what? I'll be right back. Give me a second. Give me a sec, y'all. A ring is a set with an addition and a multiplication. Both are associative and have elements. The addition is very nice. Diff and have the multiplication, not always. Okay, that makes sense. A field is a ring, but we ask for two more things. The multiplication must be commutative, and every element other than 0 must have a multiplicative inverse. Wait, so is there no field of quaternions, for example? So, for example, complex numbers would be a field, but quaternions would be a ring. Right? Am I understanding that correctly? Quaternions are a left field. What does that mean? They're a field except they don't commute. I don't like that. They're a field except they don't fit the requirements to be a field. Slide in the front of flame, reflex joining. So quaternion is another field. Okay, good. Glad to hear. Alright. So I understand the rings and fields now. Oh, the basics. Which is all I need for this. Good. Which means... Oh, hold on, because it probably finished rendering. Yeah, it did. Which means we'll get back to this. They're almost a field. Dissociative. The lower the transaction number, the higher number right here, so it's unfixed. The higher this number right here. So a simple way to fix it would be to plug our positive transition number. Oh yeah, I didn't finish this script either because I wanted to make sure the consequences it would have. So transition number, which will be T. Make it, how are you? I am, indeed. I indeed am. Disney right now in Florida. Oh, that's great. Good for you, Stump. I hope you're having fun. Make it, how are you feeling? Quietly, most of the time. And then this up. And then this up. There we go. Now we would like to save this. Move these left. Delete all of these, they won't be necessary anymore. Although I need some coffee. Oh. What emotion are you currently feeling? Damn it, you got me. That is specific enough for me to actually not be able to find a loophole. Fine, you got me with that, Sebas. What emotion am I feeling? I don't know. Can't really pinpoint it. Emptiness. I don't Don't really feel anything much. Give me Google friend when everyone. Timing. Oh, I see what you did there. You just want to know my birthday, don't you? Don't think that trick will work on me, young man. Why do you need 3 head make it? Is it give more head? I'll see myself out. No, I mean it is. I've gotten so many requests for a head, I just needed to install 2 additional ones. There we go. That'll be the T, which is 670. And then positive trend. And here. This will be lower. I said, but this one would be lower. This one would be lower. This one would be lower. Go. And there we go. Why am I feeling empty? I wish I could help. Help with what? That's normal for me. Usually the way it goes. Make it, I already know my birthday. It wasn't the point, I just like the game. Oh yeah, I forgot you already know my birthday. I forgot about that. The math on the screen seems similar to the Gaussian integral. It does, doesn't it? Good eye, Sebas. That's because it is the Gaussian distribution thing. Feeling empty shouldn't be your default state. Yeah, society's gonna tell me what my default state would be. Freaking society's gonna be like, oh no, I shouldn't feel. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna let society tell me. Let's take the arrow. The geometry will be a bit funky on this. But when I say a bit funky, I mean lots of funky. No, I should just do this. Find this much easier. When did I say Make was 27? On multiple occasions. You said I was 27 on multiple occasions. Which I'm pretty certain is a bit young for Ryan Gosling, but whatever. That filled the meaning. What do you mean? Sorry, installment. He's gotta be 27. If you say so, then I guess I do. I didn't say it. Ask when I said, okay, I see. Make it. Is your age prime? That's a good one, Ta. Oh my goodness, that's a good one. Oh, I like that question. Oh, I like that question a lot. Oh, you're making me consider actually answering, Tha. That's how much I like that question. I don't know if I should answer. This might be revealing a bit much. how many real factors does your age have? Meg is always in the prime. Was a twin prime a prime that split as an egg? Make it doesn't know his prime. Make it 1 year confirmed. I don't know if I should answer. I feel like it would reveal too much, wouldn't it? But that is a very good question. I like that question a lot. Okay, now what we need is a 1. Um, 520. No wait, 720. I can't do math apparently. And now what we need is we need the brackets as well. It's important. I should answer the dumb question. I don't think I should. It would only reveal too much if it was a prime. I like the way you reason, Timon. I really do. I like the way you reason. So if you didn't answer, it has to be prime. Yeah, I mean, it has to be, right? How could it not be? He could be misleading us. I could be misleading you. Hey, maybe it's actually prime and I'm trying to cover for it right now. What if this is all us making it up? Hey, what if it's all just you making it up? That's a possibility. But if it's a prime, it will reveal too much, but that's why he didn't answer. That Italian mappe, I would just like to mention that you clearly haven't been here a long time. I have a habit of not answering anything about my age. Oh, the brackets are gonna be annoying to put anywhere. Actually, it might not be. I can just move this. There we go. Make it answer these 3 questions and I'll guess your age. Trust. First, what's your favorite color? Just make it Kiki or Booba. I am Kiki. That is true. It's the only prime number between 20 and 30. Well, I mean, there's also 29, but that's a... Add 5, subtract 12, multiply by 9, add the numbers together, repeat until you get one number, and tell us what the number is. There we go. It's obvious he's not 29 because he was born after the internet. Bold claim. Really bold claim. I mean, why the hell are you not writing brackets in LaTeX? I guess it doesn't matter, it's just... You elitist. You elitist French bourgeoisie. Is the year you were born a prime number? I won't reveal that either, Stump, but that's also a good question. Guys never ask a woman her age. Exactly, you should all have some manners. My goodness. When I asked, no, make it should do it. No, I'm not gonna. See, this too. I'll be brutally honest with you, Timon. It's too much work. It's. I get that it's probably something funny, but yeah, it's too much work for me. Is the number of factors for your age prime? The questions are getting great. Make it. What's the last number of the year you were born in? -7. I was born 2032 years ago. How many digits are there in your age? Oh, that's I can't reveal that, Titan. That would be too specific if I reveal how many digits there are in my age. Please do what I said. Take your age, add 7, multiply by 9, add the numbers together. No, time and that's too much work. No. Is it that it always just converges to a single number for any starting number? Is that it? Because I'll be honest, I am just... That is too much work for me to actually try it even in my head. What is the series expansion at sin x? At x equals your age. Make it. What was your age on the back of my fortune from a fortune cookie I got a week ago? I don't have specific questions. What can I tell you about my age? Do you want to calculate the weight now, but I spoiled it. Yeah, I did spoil it because just too much work, not worth it. Which shows did you watch growing up? Not that many. I'll be brutally honest with you. I haven't watched that many shows. Yeah, not really. I mostly picked up watching shows very much later on in my life, yeah. Hey, make it, what is? That's a great question, Sebas. The answer is 42, by the way. Alright, this is almost done already. Oh yeah, I was supposed to script the quantum mechanics video part. I just got sidetracked. Let x equal your age and y equal to rounding 0 to 100. What's the final answer to 2x plus 2 times 50 plus y? Turn your age off and on again. You broke my age. That's it. You all cannot behave. No more my age for you. No more. I'm removing my age completely. You will get back my age permissions if you start behaving again. Simple number and it right here. Simple number and it works. Just from the very bottom and the very both equal to created. Buy Reblex, buy. Make it how tall are you? Oh no, I don't smoke. Gonna go with 23 because 1 in 10 chance of being correct. Good enough probability for me. That is quite an assumption. There is so much misinformation about my age out there. I do have to say it's comical. Nigga, what's your final answer to that expression then? Italian, listen, the rand int from 0 to 100 when you're multiplying the number by 100 over in a way so that then the randomness doesn't really matter because it will be just the remainder. It's not as sneaky as you think. What if he's in the stands? I could be. That's a possibility. That's the game though. That's the bit, the game, the thrill. Okay, we had to choose a random number from 20 to 30 for no reason. What would it be? I would choose 27 though. I would choose 27. It's a good number. It's a proper number. I'm gonna roll a D100 and go with that. I rolled 11. That must be my age then. I am just two 11-year-olds in a trench coat. Yes, Mr. YouTube, I am qualified for the monetization program. Now I can see another equation now too. Okay, now what we need is we need to note this down. So 1 minus t times 1 plus t times e to the negative z s squared. That's our equation. There we go. And then right here we would like to have at 0, this would be 0 and this would be a 1. So that's what we need. And then at 1 this would be a 0 and this would be a 1, like so. I also need an equality. Not a plus, I need an equality. There we go. Not the damn it. I make a decision on what any misinformation. 27 factorial. It is! It is 27 factorial! Make it age as a field. Make it, how do you feel when I say number 22? Terrified, scared, out of my mind. Just taken aback and shook. I think they feel pain because I'm 20 years number much. Okay, all of this right here, and 780. We'll need to move camera right a bit. Like this. And then, well, here we go. Extend all of these. The equality will be right here and right here. Right, it's a bit higher up. Isn't numbers? Make a list of all the ages from negative infinity to infinity and add 1 to every digit except 9. Well, let's break 1 out of a number that wasn't on the list. Yeah. Vsauce made a short about that, if I'm not mistaken. Also in the video about infinity, so I remember correctly. Your age was number n, and the number of factors of your age was m. What is n? Choose m. Okay, right here we're gonna have lower assign. Right here we're gonna have higher assign, and right here we're going to have ZS as blue. There we go. ZS is blue. is lower, this one is higher. This one is blue. Oh no, I almost... Wait. Okay, for a second I thought I almost Frenched myself. But fortunately the purple is there, which is good. That's good. Thank goodness. Thank goodness the purple was there to save the day. No French people allowed. Except Reblax. That's necessary evil. Make it, if you invested your age, $1,000 in an account against 3.6 annual interest compounded monthly, how much money would you have after 10 years? I do dig these questions, I do have to say. I like these questions a lot. Oh my goodness, I might be able to finish the video today. Well, today-ish. I will finish it at night. But I might be able to finish it, that's good. It's good news. 5 days rule. Only 5 days, loud. Please help, what more to do tonight? Okay. Well then, you know what? I think I might be it for today's live stream. We had our fun, but all good things must come to an end, especially when there is a video to be done and finished. I think I'm gonna go now. Work on this video and all the other ones. No, wait, but I catch it. I need to go. I do need to go. Go on Discord if you have a conversation to finish. It's right there. And for now, I suppose that'll be it. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.